Hi guys, Woodbite here, and we have a few events that we can help us prep for the Valentine's Fusion event that Plarium has confirmed is coming out this month. And if we know anything from past experience, we know that they release content or they release a Fusion event when other events complete. So guys, if you look at these end dates here, 3 days, 2 days, that's the end of this week. And what's the end of this week? Valentine's Day. Yes. So, I don't know 100%, obviously if the Fusion event is going to happen this week, but what better time than right after all these events to hit for Valentine's Day? So they have an easy version champion training event that's completing right now. You didn't have to complete this, but even if you participated a little bit in it, you would have got some rewards. And if you were to level up your 3-star and 4 stars, you could save those and not upgrade them until the Fusion event. Because if we know anything with the Fusion event, for all these tournaments and all the events, they have kind of like this mega version of them all. So there's going to be a big champion training event probably, and it's going to be really hard to get the champions for that Fusion through that event. So anytime you can save like champions to upgrade them for events like that is going to be more beneficial to you. There is an artifact enhancement event going on right now. This is an easier version of the event. I'm probably not going to participate very much in this just because I'm trying to build up my silver right now, because I know, ever since they fixed their servers, they've definitely utilized this artifact enhancement event for Fusion, for the Fusion events to kind of make roadblocks, really. Last time I think they had 2 artifact enhancement events. The general player, the average player is not going to have enough silver saved up for 2 artifact enhancement events. They just aren't, unless you've been saving up for a very long time. You're probably not going to have that. This arena event is also pretty easy. You could probably do your daily arena tokens, and as long as you're keeping up with it, you're probably going to get those rewards. I'm really excited about this tournament going on right now. The Spider tournament is probably one of my funnest. Well, maybe Dragons, but this is also one of my favorite tournaments. Just because, yes, we're going to get some rewards on the right. If you participate, you're probably going to rank hopefully in the top 8 to get some type of reward here. But the main thing that I like about this timing is I need silver. And the Spider's Dungeon is the best dungeon to get silver. If you compare those accessories to other artifact through any other dungeon, they sell for so much more. So if you have the time, if you have the resources, like stamina, go participate in this, get some free rewards, and get your silver up, because we know for the Fusion event, it's going to take a lot of resources, and it's going to take a lot of silver. If you haven't, start working on your potions. I don't know, depending on the Fusion that they come out with, they might kind of space it out between how much force or how much spirit is going to require for the champions. But I know the tournament was all void. That was kind of a special one. But you need to get up your potions, because you're probably not going to have the time to build up your potions as well as complete some of the events to get the champions that you're missing. Speaking of champions, along with not upgrading them from the champion training event that just happened, start working on your space here, figuring out who you have, because, for my epics, right now I keep just about every epic. It's helped me so much for the Fusion events, just because usually the epics are really hard to get, or it takes a lot of grinding to get those epics for the Fusion. I save every void rare, just because I don't open up very many void shards. So I never get rid of any void. And then I've started kind of saving up some of my rares. I got rid of a lot, but I started saving up some of these because there's going to be rares that you might not want to participate in the event to get the rare because there's another event happening at the same time that you need to work on the focus to get a certain champion. Now, in the past, they have had certain rare champions that you can farm currently in the campaign. So, excuse me. So if you have room, start going through some of those campaigns and getting some of those rares. It's not guaranteed. I don't know if they're going to have those, but in the past there has been some where, they're already rare champions that I could have farmed, but I didn't, and then I have to go through it during the event. Other than that, they are going to have some rares that they're going to introduce to dungeons probably. That's what they've done in the past. You can't get those right now, but when they do have those, you can always go through the spiders, the dragons to get those certain rares. Hopefully, you guys have saved a little bit of shards. I know they've been draining us on shards. It's been crazy. There's got to be something coming out real soon because they have focused so much on draining our resources, especially shards, that I wouldn't be surprised if shards is a big part of this fusion event. I know usually there's like a champion chase or a summoning rush that there's that one epic. If I want to be a little lazy and not grind all my rares, there's usually one epic that if I want to spend some shards, I can get that epic and make the fusion a lot easier. Some other little, tricks is probably, if you have the progress mission. I've been a little lazy on this, progressing through it just because I only use these when it benefits me. But if you have experience things here or stamina, save those, see what happens this Friday. In your mailbox, don't forget about those. Go ahead and save those. There is the campaign, the faction wars. Save all the rewards and see, what's going to come this Friday because, these events are about ready to end of this week, and we don't have much time left for February. And, hopefully they're not going to wait till the very end of the month to release a Valentine's fusion. So hopefully that helps you guys get prepared for this fusion. I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to come out with, but I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.